Welcome to the latest video from the Path of Stoicism channel. In today's content, we'll delve into a deeply rooted, fascinating theme within Stoic philosophy, solitude. The Stoics viewed solitude as a tool for self-awareness and personal growth. Today, we'll explore 10 benefits of solitude from a Stoic perspective and how you can apply them in modern life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more philosophical content. Share your thoughts on solitude in the comments. Before delving deeper into its benefits, allow me to briefly introduce the world of Stoicism and how solitude plays a crucial role in this philosophy of life. The appreciation of solitude lies at the heart of Stoicism. Contrary to modern society's perception, the ancient Stoics didn't view solitude as a source of sadness. Rather, they considered it a valuable space for introspection, self-awareness, and moral growth. In a noisy and distracting world, the Stoics saw solitude as a wise teacher, offering moments of peace and isolation. In these moments, we could confront our true feelings, desires, and values without the masks we wear in society. Seeking self-sufficiency, the Stoics embraced self-sufficiency or inner independence and emotional control. In solitude, they saw a way to develop this self-reliance because being alone meant not relying on others' opinions or expectations for finding peace and happiness. Solitude allowed us to develop an internal strength unaffected by external fluctuations. Deep self-awareness, another crucial theme in historical philosophy, finds a safe space in solitude. It offers a sanctuary to explore the hidden corners of our minds and hearts rarely considered. Imagine solitude as a mirror silently reflecting our true selves, allowing us to face the truth within and discover what truly motivates us. We observe our emotional reactions, fears, aspirations, and doubts, enabling us to see ourselves without external judgments or pretensions. Similar to self-sufficiency, the Stoics viewed deep self-awareness as essential for achieving inner independence, freeing ourselves from the need for external approval. By understanding who we truly are, we stop seeking validation from others and begin seeking it within ourselves. This self-sufficiency brings lasting peace, as we are not affected by the ever-changing opinions of the external world. Practicing internal dialogue is a powerful aspect of self-awareness. Imagine sitting alone, conversing as with an intellectual and compassionate friend, reflecting on your choices, desires, and mistakes. This sincere dialogue helps us better understand ourselves and make decisions aligned with our true nature and values. Now, delving deeper into a theme deeply resonating with ancient philosophers, the development of self-reliance. Have you ever wondered how to achieve inner peace without depending on external circumstances? The answer might lie in solitude and historical independence. Self-sufficiency, or autarky, is a fundamental concept in historical philosophy. The Stoics believed in cultivating an inner strength unaffected by the vicissitudes of the external world. Solitude plays a significant role in this process by allowing us to disconnect from distractions and the noise of the world, focusing on ourselves and reducing external influences. Independence can be seen as armor that shields us from external influences. When constantly surrounded by others' opinions, expectations, and judgments, our inner peace becomes a constant struggle. Solitude allows us to detach from this external influence, encouraging us to trust our wisdom and discernment. The historical figures believed that one of the greatest achievements of self-sufficiency was high control. When alone, we face our emotional reactions and impulses, learning to observe them without automatically succumbing to them. This high level of control enables us to make conscious and ethical decisions rather than reacting automatically to situations. In a world obsessed with accumulation and consumption, self-sufficiency allows us to live with less. The historical figures valued simplicity and moderation. Solitude offers us an opportunity to appreciate the essential and not depend on material possessions for our satisfaction. We learn to find richness within ourselves rather than seeking it externally. Now, let's address a deeply relevant topic, facing emotions from a historical perspective. How do you deal with your emotions calmly? Solitude can be a valuable ally in this process. Understanding emotions, viewed by historical figures as waves of the ocean, sometimes gentle, other times stormy, is crucial. They understood that emotions were part of the human experience, but also recognized the importance of not being enslaved by them. Solitude provides a safe space to explore our emotions without external judgments or pressures. Imagine solitude as a laboratory for observing your emotions. When alone, we have the opportunity to objectively observe our emotions rather than being swept away by them. This distance allows us to react more intelligently instead of impulsively. Historical figures developed powerful techniques to handle emotions independently. One such technique is anticipation, where we imagine challenging situations and practice calm and rational responses. Another technique is contemplating death, which helps us put our concerns into perspective and live in the present with gratitude. The historical figures believed in transforming emotions into virtues. For example, fear could become courage, anger could become self-discipline, and sadness could become resilience. Solitude gives us space to reflect on our emotions, understand their origins, and channel their energy into virtuous actions. Next, let's discuss a topic of great significance: clarity in decision-making from a historical perspective. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the decisions you need to make? Solitude can be a reliable guide in this process. Decisions surround us like stars in the night sky, and often the confusion and noise of external opinions make it challenging to make the right choice. Solitude offers a space of silence and reflection to consider our options calmly and clearly. Imagine solitude as a refuge in the midst of a storm. In difficult times, we can step away from external voices and expectations to find inner comfort. Solitude provides us with a safe space to manage our emotions, reflect on the situation, and gather the strength to face challenges with courage. The Stoics saw adversity as an opportunity to strengthen the soul. In solitude, we can adopt a historical perspective and ask ourselves, what can I learn from this situation? How can I grow despite this challenge? Solitude allows us to transform adversity into an opportunity to cultivate virtues like patience, self-discipline, and resilience. Mental training in solitude, akin to an athlete training for physical strength, allows us to train our minds to face challenges calmly. The historical figures practiced anticipating potential obstacles and how they would respond with resilience and independence. This spiritual practice enables us to proactively face challenges. Now, let's delve into a theme connecting joy and contentment: the appreciation of simplicity. Have you ever felt that constantly seeking more impedes your happiness? Solitude can help you find happiness in simplicity. In a society dominated by consumerism and a constant quest for novelty, the Stoics remind us of the beauty of simplicity. Solitude offers us a space to separate from the noise and observe the small joys we often overlook. It invites us to enjoy everyday moments and find satisfaction in what we already have. Historical figures considered joy an essential virtue for finding inner peace. Solitude helps us cultivate this virtue by allowing us to explore our relationship with the constant desire for more, questioning if our desires are genuine or if we are simply caught in an unbridled pursuit. Gratitude, a pillar of historical philosophy, can be practiced in solitude. Reflecting on the blessings in our lives, health, relationships, comfort, and beauty, helps us find happiness in the present rather than constantly seeking it in the future. Moving on to a topic inviting deep introspection: promoting internal dialogue. Have you ever wanted to have honest conversations with yourself? Solitude can be a space for self-discovery through dialogue. Engaging in conversations with ourselves in solitude helps us uncover our thoughts, desires, and values. Solitude offers a safe space where we can speak without judgment, reflecting on our lives peacefully. Imagine solitude as a reflective studio where you discover the deepest questions of your existence. When alone, we can take time to reflect on our decisions, goals, and direction. Internal dialogue allows us to ask questions, challenge our beliefs, and explore new perspectives. The Stoics believed in the power of reflective questions for self-discovery. In solitude, we can ask questions that awaken our inner wisdom, such as what truly matters to me? What qualities do I want to cultivate? How can I live in harmony with nature? These questions guide us into deep introspective dialogue, transforming internal dialogue into action. Internal dialogue isn't just thought, it's also action. In solitude, we can plan how to apply our reflections to our daily lives. Internal dialogue helps us put wisdom into action, set goals, and make decisions aligned with our deepest values. Now, let's explore a theme connecting us to the vastness of the universe, connection with nature and the universe from a historical perspective. In the face of the world's vastness, solitude can be your guide to discovering this deep connection. The Stoics saw the universe as a great teacher, offering lessons about the nature of life and virtue. In solitude, we can gaze at the stars and feel that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. This connection invites us to reflect on our existence and our role in the cosmic order. Reflecting in nature, solitude acts as a bridge between your mind and nature. When alone, we can walk through forests, contemplate the sea, or simply appreciate the sunset. Solitude offers us an opportunity to enjoy natural beauty and reflect on how nature reflects historical virtues like harmony and steadfastness. Historical figures believed in the relative triviality of human matters compared to the cosmic order. In solitude, we can reflect on how our individual interests and desires fade into the vast universe. This perspective helps us give less importance to trivialities and focus on what truly matters. Cultivating virtue and wisdom was essential for the Stoics to find inner peace. In solitude, we can discover how our actions and decisions fit into the cosmic order. We can reflect on how our choices affect others and the environment, cultivating virtue and inner tranquility. Finally, we come to a theme that encapsulates the core of Stoicism, cultivating virtue and inner peace. Have you ever wanted to live wisely and peacefully amid trials? Solitude can be your guide on this noble path. Virtue was the ultimate aspiration for the historical figures, serving as a beacon guiding our actions and decisions in life. In solitude, you can reflect on living virtuously in different circumstances, aiming for inner peace. Inner tranquility is one of Stoicism's most cherished pillars. Amidst life's chaos, solitude helps you find a peaceful destination. You can meditate on maintaining serenity in difficult situations, using solitude as an oasis for emotional recharge. Self-discipline was understood as essential by historical figures to cultivate virtue and equanimity. Solitude provides space for you to practice self-discipline in small ways, resisting distractions and focusing on what truly matters. This practice strengthens you to face temptations and challenges in daily life. Solitude is fertile ground for reflection and self-transcendence. In solitude, you can examine your past actions, identify areas for growth, and set goals to become a more ethical and balanced individual. Solitude offers space to cultivate a continuous commitment to your personal growth. Remember the power within you to create moments of solitude in your life, whether through meditation, contemplation in nature, reflective reading, or inner dialogue. By doing so, you walk in the footsteps of ancient Stoics, embarking on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. We appreciate your company on this philosophical journey. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Share your experiences with solitude and Stoicism in the comments. Always remember, solitude can be a powerful ally on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Until next time.